Hey everybody, welcome back to Iconoclasts. So I'm going to do something that I've been meaning to do for ages in this game, and I'm going to change out my tweaks. So I just did this a couple seconds ago. I hold crouch and press wrench to dive roll. You know, that thing that I bought ages ago and didn't even equip until just now. And fleet foot so I can move a little bit faster. I put on the iron lung abilities like a million years ago because I wanted to do this section. You know, down here with all the fishies and whatnot. But then I never did it, and then I played through, like, I think at that point I was like 20% done with the game, so I played through another like 25% of the game with probably the worst setup of equipment that I could really muster. I mean, I really outdid myself on shitty equip load there. But cool. I wonder, so I have the fleet foot thing. I wonder how much more effective it is to have fleet foot than it is to have an iron lung. Because I think that fleet foot should also imply that I can swim faster. So what if I put on breathless and breathless? I've been calling it iron lung this whole time, and it wasn't even called iron lung. My brain really did me a solid there. I'm sure there are people like, why does he keep calling it iron lung? Well, the reason is that I believe that reading is not only not fundamental, but actually a gigantic waste of everyone's time. You know, so just keep that in mind. I mean, I didn't get to where I was in life by reading. I didn't read my way anywhere, so neither should you. Cool, so I switched out the iron... I feel like I'm swimming significantly faster. So I switched out to the 2 breathless and the fleet foot. And this feels good. This feels like I ought to be able to get somewhere, except for the fact that I'm going to drown to my deathy death right about now. Alrighty. Well, there's other paths I can take around there. So let's try exploring another 1 or 2 of them. I think I didn't really go down the middle-ish part of all this stuff. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I think this part... I must have done this part, yes. Because I did that already. So yeah, the only thing that's remaining that requires the swimmy swims is that part on the right there, where I just keep dying. Oh, hang on. I don't have the same tweaks that I had beforehand. These are the good tweaks I'm gonna actually be using. Oh, okay, last time I did have the 2 breathless tweaks and the fleet foot, so that was the best chance I had, and I still wasn't able to get deep enough there. So that's fine. Let's just go ahead and head back to the settlement then, and do the main objective of this quest here. Ask Dr. Gustavo, likely in a settlement, if he knows about anything about the one concern. I'm assuming that it needs to be something special about the one concern, because they're kind of a very important part of this game's lore. That'd be like asking if somebody knows, I don't know, like, have you ever heard of, like, I don't know, what's like a majorly important concept in everyone's life? Have you ever heard of Comcast or something like that? Like, I think most people have an idea of what the hell that's all about. And as a bonus, Comcast is just as evil as the one concern is. So I'm now picking up the parallels of this game. I now understand. I get it now. This is actually a game about cable internet bills. I mean, it looks like all the pieces are there to me. I kind of remember talking to this guy. I don't remember him saying anything all that interesting. He kind of reminds me of Keith. Yeah. So, not saying anything that interesting. That sounds like Keith. Ha! Keith burned. Joel. You deliver mail now? I thought you fixed stuff. I'm in the middle of something, but I guess I should reply. My project is done soon, though. Alright, I got a letter. And have I even been giving these letters to people? I've come through the settlement already and talked to a bunch of people, and I didn't have anybody, like, take the letters from me, so... Again? Leave the settlement, Robin! Oh, wow, that's pretty harsh. And now you bring that pirate back to my house! Yes, I'm here to soil your carpets with my shoes. Oh, the stink of pirates in here, I will have us killed, Robin! Hey! Stink is my exclusive aesthetic, thank you. I already got one of your pirates out of my house. I don't need this. Trying to gain favors and recruit people in exchange for help. By the try. Oh, God, it's... I'm not even paying attention to who's saying anything. Who? A doctor? What kind of stranger approaches a woman's house and asks to get a look at her? Trust me, he really wants to help. He probably heard you had problems. My health is none of his business. Fine. Where'd he go? Somewhere west. Just go. Closest place with the people now is the tower, right? The rest of the forest seemed abandoned. I'm sure he'll be there. He's gotta have some info we can use. I think I've reached the point of the game where I'm gonna need to be... I'm gonna sleep in the house that they don't want me to be in. Can't even do anything about it. I'm gonna do it 2 times. I think I've reached the point in the game where I'm gonna basically be fast traveling all over the place to get like all the stuff that I've missed or things like that. I basically got the APOC of this game, so that's kind of cool. What isn't cool is I have no idea how the hell to get that key in the upper right corner. I've been here like 5 times, and every time I think to myself like, I want to be able to get that key, and I just can't figure it out. I cannot see what I'm supposed to do here. I can't drop down through it. I can't... There's nothing to swing on. There's nothing to grab. It looks like there might be a hidden path behind it. Like, there's a hidden path over here, so I would almost think that there'd be one, like, if I did more jumping or something. But I don't see it. I don't have a clue how to get that key to open up this chest. That makes me sad. I wish that I knew. And I can't go up there. And, oh. Joel has a lot of pictures of sexy, beautiful women on his walls there. You horn dog, you. Okay, I can't go up there. What? I just don't know. I don't see it. And there's no, like, second floor exit from here, as far as I can tell. So, I've just been kind of assuming that it's gonna be a plot point. Like, Petra eventually just gives me that key just because she comes around to believing that I'm actually a good person at my core. But, meh. Man, I can't do anything up there. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll talk to, that... Oh, you know who he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like, Hyde from That 70s Show. Danny Masterson. That's the guy. Yep. Sorry if I worried you about Turcosa, Robin. She's too naive about the dangers out there, I know. She needs to understand I simply care about her. Oh yeah, I remember this guy's voice. And to make my worrying worse, we stopped getting alcohol supplies. Ooh, yeah, that is a definite cause for concern. We don't have any beer or wine here, and I'm starting to lose my mind. I just can't even function. Just kidding. How many hours in am I? That's a really good question. I think I am 10 hours and 23 minutes in. Okay. Bartend is so embarrassing. I'm perfectly fine on my damn own. Sure. I was just hoping some soldier could get me closer to City 1. I'm really sick of worrying about the penance obliterating me. I left because I wanted to. I met a Bastion soldier. They live in City 1. He said he wanted to get me some ticket, but I want City 1. I just went back home instead. Yeah. I don't get it. I read the word, like, City 1, like, 70 times there, and I didn't get it. It's fine. It's hard. You gotta parkour it. Okay. How? What do I even parkour on top of to get there? You gotta get the key from above? Okay, so if I go... Well, that's the church. I didn't want to go there. Oh god, did I not want to go there. Is it through here? No. And I can't crouch, and I can't crawl. Can't crawl through that. I don't think I can... I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get that key. That's fine. Wander did this in 10 hours. That would explain why everyone keeps telling me that this game is really short when it's not short. This game is very long. This game is, like, taking me about twice as long as I thought it would take me. But, oh well. Cool, so let's go up to church, I guess. Crawl behind the chest in the bottom right. I'll try that in a bit. I'm gonna talk to Petra's kid first. Everyone's stupid. Or they're gone. There's nothing to do anymore. I want to punch things. Aw. I remember being angsty and all my friends being killed by religious extremists. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know? Oh yeah, I was bitching about not knowing the plot. Let's go ahead and do my do concern, like, let's learn. Why the hell not? It'd be shitty of me to not learn the plot if I'm just gonna shit all over this game. So let's go for it. Okay. The one concern exists to keep the heathens from perverting our faith and to enforce his will of a preserved, untouched planet. One concerned agent share the same holy life essence as Mother. Okay, I kind of got that. Mother is our link between him and ourselves. We pray to her, and she in turn prays to his ear from her prayer chamber in City 1. Oh.
So she's like a pope.
No. She's the Virgin Mary. Like, literally. Isn't effectively the Virgin Mary the patron saint of Jesus? If I remember, it's something like that. And so you pray to Mary, as like a, I don't really know Catholic, Catholicism super well, but I think I know that much anyway. We pray to her the Mother is gifted the power to control the shape of our world, just like the rest of her lineage. Their blood is that of angels. City 1 is where you should aspire to live. There is no penance there, but sins will still get you banished back to the outside. Okay, so I think I wound up in City 1 earlier. That's where all the psychic children were, or whatever it was. Ivory. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It was bestowed upon us by him to let us lead lives of comfort. Only mechanics and engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. The most a commoner can do is handle the ivory batteries handed to them. Oh, that's why everyone's been pissed off at the mechanic character of Robin, because she's like, well, I mean, I gathered that she was a heretic, but I guess because ivory is like a holy substance, and you know, here we go, here's ivory. Wow, look at me, I'm just wasting ivory everywhere. It's gonna pee ivory electricity all over the place. Yeah, I can see why people would want to kill me. Progenarians. The Progenarians are the caretakers of our churches, and our local links to Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons. They only listen to our plights. Robin. Oh, where's the Progenarian? I need him to help me. I need his comfort. Is this because of what you did? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. You're very nice. Please, let me pray. Yep, well, okay, cool. Pistol jump it. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to do, well, I never really paid attention to the jumping animation before. She has very, very, very skinny legs for somebody who's able to jump, like, Olympian world record shattering heights. I mean, can somebody claim to have a vertical jump height of, like, 15 feet? And if so, holy shit. Video game characters can jump. Alright. So, crawl behind the chest. Yeah, I know I can do this. But I can't, like, it won't let me do any more crawling, so I don't know. I just don't know. There's not really a way to get up to that key. Alright, cool. So, I was supposed to find Gustavo. I did not find Gustavo. But I guess I'll just keep exploring a little bit until I find Gustavo. So let's just pop over to Blackrock and just explore going backwards from the start of the game, I guess. That seems like a pretty reasonable approach, right? In fact, if I do remember a little bit, there was... you know, I kind of wish that the game would distinguish if an item's on the screen and you haven't collected it, versus if an item is is in a room on the map. What am I trying to say? I kind of wish that the map would... Maybe it does distinguish this. So the item icon is very big right now. So if I take this, then the item icon becomes small. Oh, okay, perfect. So that is exactly the way I was supposed to do it. Well, now I know. So that's the way that you can distinguish whether you've actually got an item in a section or not. Cool, so I'll pay attention to that as I move through some of the areas I've already explored. As you can see here, there are 2 items remaining in this map. One of which is that key chest that I was not able to figure out from earlier that I was trying to figure out. And the other one is a big ol' fat sack of I don't know. Interestingly enough, Robin's house has largely been left alone. Pretty sure if I just decided to, like, leave my house completely alone for, like, just weeks on end, I'd come back to it and it would probably be destroyed. Or, barring that, replaced with a gigantic, like, I don't know. I assume Wander would come in and just, like, replace all my pillows with some bullshit instead. I can't really formulate thoughts or words tonight. I'm very mentally tired. So just go ahead and pretend that I actually said something funny there. Yeah, work has been very intense lately, and I keep doing things like entering logo design contests and stuff like that for no reason at all. So that's been absolutely destructive to my sense of ability to think, or humor, or sense of smell. I don't know. So, cool. Likely in the Forest Tower. Oh, right. I spoke to Petra, who told me to go to the Forest Tower. Okay, well, the fastest way to get to the Forest Tower is actually... Yeah, it's, I just need to go down the ladder about one more screen over here. I passed right over it. And I've talked to Gustavo before. He was the guy that, I met him at the pirate alcove, correct? And then he keeps, like, appearing in all sorts of random places. So I think I need to go... Yeah, here we are. So I guess we'll be going to the forest section, which is cool and all, except I don't know which icon that one's going to correspond with. Because this looks like quite a bit like a forest to me, but I guess it's not. So... I mean, likely in the Forest Tower. If I remember, the Forest Tower was in this part? Whoa! That went the wrong direction from the way I expected it to move. But yeah, I think that the forest that they're referring to was this, like, crystal-y area, right? Barrier Shockwood. Yeah, Shockwood sounds like the name of a forest in this game. Alright, I guess I'll head to the left. That's probably where the tower is. I'm actually going to pop to the right real quick, though, because I see 2 gigantic, I haven't gotten the item yet icons, and I want to get the items yet. So we'll pop over here real quick. And, I just climbed onto something that hurts me. That was, not thought out. If I charge the wrench and then go to the right... Okay. Was this guy here before? He looks like he's new. The demons out here have given a world meant to perish its life back. This is but a monster made from its shell. We were released to deal with everyone who perverted faith. Yes, Are those like the psychic little kid characters that I released from the tower earlier? And are they like professing? Are they being like, thank you for giving us our freedom. Now we can destroy all of the unbelievers. Like, did I actually just like make a huge mistake? Whatever. Sometimes it helps to leave a like let loose a bunch of mentally unstable religious extremists. Just let them run wild in the universe, right? Right. Okay. There we go. I knew there had to be a secret somewhere around here because I had a gigantic map telling me the whole time. Okay, how do I get to the other one? It must be hidden to the left would be my guess. I think it's I think the other chest in this area is probably like behind that wall somehow. So I'm gonna try and swing to it off of the red bridge right here. Nope. Is it up there? Because that also looks like it could be potentially it. The other thing is that the timing on this is a little bit hard if I actually charge up and then do it, because it moves me along significantly faster. So let's try taking this slow and steady styles, and we're just gonna drop down from the right side here. No, I kind of want to do it this way. Oh, wow, yeah, that's not it either. Okay, we're gonna do one more earnest attempt at it, and then I'm gonna, like, give up on trying to find that for right now. I think that I don't know. It should be the case that I can get it by going to the left from the drop down. Because I can't really think of anywhere else it could be hiding, right? So if I come over here, no. Very odd. Well, I'm not going to really worry about it all that much. Oh, I see. It's behind this thing. So if I wanted to get that, I don't know what I'm supposed to work with here. I already crawled into this area, and I already did this in this puzzle. So that answers that. So if I wanted to get that treasure chest, I probably need to charge up... Oh! I think I know what I need to do. I need to put a block down here, and then another block there. You need a power-up to get that treasure. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Thanks for letting me know, because I was prepared to waste a significant amount of time trying to solve that then. Cool. So let's get back on track then, and go to the one concern tower instead of trying to figure that out. I almost want to say that I wish that the game had communicated that to me a little bit better. Like, everything that kind of formed that puzzle was elements that I already knew how to work with. And so I figured, like, oh, all I have to do is just, like, be very clever and I'll be able to solve this puzzle. But no, I guess not. Oh, well. But what is this? It's so beautiful. And I can breathe? Alright. Yeah, dude. Welcome to Oxygen. It's, it really, really bams up, everything a notch. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh. The grass and flowers. They feel so very nice. Look at the sparks in the air. Okay. All the people that I saved are creepy AF. Ooh. I didn't realize... man. For whatever reason, I immediately started assuming that they would, like, have dating profiles and stuff like that, too. That'd be, like, really, really weird. Like, I want to explore everything in the world. Will you be my next conquest? Ah, no. Ah, no. Oh, she's praying. I'll let her be. Just kidding. I am sorry, Mother. I may have been seduced by the outside, and you may strike me down right here. Amen. Hail, Mother, full of grace. May she kill me in the face. This wind, it's as if his breath is brushing against me. That's a dating profile line for them right there. Like, I would like to let my breath brush against you. Just like the wind. They were trapped in a cult, brainwashed from a young age, and now they're figuring out everything that is not as they were told to think. Yeah, that doesn't mean I can't make fun of them. Sheesh. Anyway, with that, you know, gonna peace out for this one. So, you know, if you're in a cult and you're trying to put together a dating profile, run it by me first. I'll give you some notes. Don't worry about it. I'll do it out of the kindness of my heart. And thank you for watching.